Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Cozy SimEspy and I have another Sims 4 home tour for you today. So today it's going to be this little beautiful, at least I think it's beautiful, artist-inspired cottage that I built with the release of the recent artist studio kit. I thought it'd be cute to do a little cottage, kind of like a starving artist vibe in the countryside. Think of those like the artworks you see a lot in like 90s or 80s homes. You see them in the thrift store a lot, and it's like this beautiful cottage that seems to be in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by flowers and things like that. So that is the vibe for this house. So that's what I wanted to build for you guys today and give you a little tour of what that looks like. This one is going to be a little bit different because I actually have a sim living in this house because I wanted her, again, starving artist, so I wanted some of her actual like paintings in the house, and to kind of see what, so you can see what it looks like, you know, it being lived in and stuff. I do have this house available on the gallery, a little bit different version than what you're going to see in this video. The one that I have available on the gallery, I wanted it to be a starter home, so there's a few things that you might see in this video that's not in that house, just because I wanted to fit that starter home budget. So if you wanted to play with your own starving artist sim, you'd be able to do so, especially if you don't use any money cheats. I don't tend to do a lot of money cheats when I'm playing, just because I think it makes it a little bit more challenging and fun that way. Let me go ahead and exit out of this camera mode so you can see my little sim here. Her name is Alyssa Elmore. I made her fairly quick, but I still think she's really cute. So yeah, so this is inspired, like I said, by the recent kit that was released, Artist Studio. So I want to thank EA for sending me a code for the game. I am a part of the EA Creator Network, so they were kind enough to send me a code for this new kit. And speaking of that, if you're wanting to buy this kit for yourself or any other packs, whether it's expansion packs or game packs, kits, any of that, be sure to use my EA creator code, Cozy SimEspy. It's a great way to support me if you're already thinking about buying these games. You just enter it in the promo code area if you're buying these packs on the EA app or thesims.com, and then I get a small portion of it. So it's not a discount code, but it is a great way to help support me in my content creation. If you're already thinking about buying one of these packs, or if they're on sale, it's just something a little extra you can do that also helps me out. So that being said, let's get into this home tour, my little starving artist cottage here. First, let's take a look at the floor plans. Let me enter build mode real quick. As you can see, she really is a starving artist. She only has $17. So here is the floor plan. Again, it is a very small starter home. So we have a bedroom over here. We have a little kitchen living area right here, a bathroom, and then this is her artist studio. So let me go back to live mode and I'll start showing you around the house. First, we're going to do outside. As you can see, it's lovely and it's fall. Where I'm at, we've had, even though it's like end of September, we've had like no rain. It's been like in the high 80s and the low 90s. It's been awful. But finally, it like rained last night. It's starting to feel like fall weather. So we're going with the fall vibes. With all my recent builds, they're all going to have those fall vibes. All right, so beautiful fall scenery. So the colors don't look as vibrant since in the game we're in fall, but still, lots of flowers out here. And before we go even further, I'm going to put up on screen some of my inspiration that I got from Pinterest. So you can kind of see the vibe I was going for. Again, it's not going to be the exact match, but the vibes are there. So I wanted this to be a whole bunch of florals on the outside, a small little porch. We got flowers on the window. Over here, we have a little beautiful pond with some ducks. Very serenic and, or very serene, I should say. And through these windows is her art studio. So when she is painting, she can look out the window and see her little pond and her ducks. So here, again, Nothing too crazy. Oh, there she is. I bet she's going to the pond right now. All right, let's go. I'm going to switch it to this camera mode. And we're going to go ahead and zoom out. Just one more appreciation for the outside as she's splashing around. All right, and we are going to go inside now. Again, in like spring and summer, these are much more colorful. So it's very, you know, muted in fall. All right, so over here we have, again, very small space. So over here, just a love seat, some shelving, kind of like a lot of kind of art gallery-esque vibes, some greenery. It feels, again, like very cottage, rustic cottage, something like that you're almost like a kooky aunt who lives in the middle of nowhere, is an artist. This is like where she would be living, if that makes sense. So very small seating area, no room for fireplace, no room for TV, probably doesn't have a ton of guests over, which is probably what she wants. Little kitchen area, again, not too much. It's kind of giving almost like Nancy Meyer vibes, if that makes sense. If you've ever watched like any Nancy Meyer movie. Very small, warm, cozy lighting, because of course here the vibes are always cozy. So got to have a lamp on the corner of the kitchen. Is she coming back inside? What are you up to? What are you doing? Yes. So kitchen. Oh, somebody's calling us. Nancy, I'm hanging up on you. All right. Oh, she's reading. It's much harder to do these videos when you got your Sims going, actual like game going. So yeah, this is her just chilling. She loves to read there. And we're going to follow her into the bedroom. Of course, we got big mirror with all these frames that she's just collected that she's going to use or refurbish for paintings, you know, all that stuff. Let me get a good angle here. So again, very small. Let me exit out of this. Okay, I think this is going to work better for this. Again, I tried to make it cluttered, but not too cluttered. The girl's on a budget, so, you know. And I don't like using money cheats. I think I said that earlier. I don't like using a ton of money cheats when I'm actually playing, just because I think it gives the game an extra challenge, and it keeps you, it keeps your attention more. Like, you're more engrossed in the game if you actually have the challenge of having to, like, earn and make money and all that stuff. So I don't use, you know, the endless money cheats. Anyway, there's this really, back to the home tour. There's this little lovely corner that I love. And then, now I have to get used to me switching camera modes. Bed over here. Again, very eclectic, cozy, rustic feeling. Lots of green. She's a big fan of green. So yeah, I really love how this actually bedroom looks all together. This little corner is nice. We got the big mirror. I'm trying not to spin this too much. So yeah, here's the overtop view of it. You know, a little clutter, not too much clutter, but makes it, like, you know, come together real nice. Green elements. You got greenery. You got wicker baskets, some paintings, mirrors, and some clutter. Pulls it all together. It feels very much like cottage core artist bedroom, I think. Over here we got bathroom. Honestly, I didn't do too much with the bathroom because it's such a tiny space anyway. So it's very much like the bare minimum over here. And then here we go. Here is the artist studio that features a lot of stuff from the new kit. Let me go ahead and switch camera modes again. Let's do... Hold on, let me find... Hold on. All right, there we go. That's better. Hold on, I almost had it. There we go. All right. So in this artist studio, a lot of the new items that come with the artist studio kit, which I think that was a kit right up my alley. I always have my Sims almost always doing some sort of creative career. So this artist studio kit was for me, and I really do love it. We got a new easel. We got these new paint splatters that come in different swatches that you can put on the floor that I really love. This new lamp over here that I think is kind of has that industrial artist studio vibe. And then I'll show you kind of around the room. But from this angle, we see that she has her lights, her easel, and then behind here some of her actual paintings and inspiration. And then one of my favorite thing about this little artist studio, I don't know what my girl's up to. So, oh, she's there she is. She is splashing away. But yeah, outside her artist studio, she has this beautiful view for inspiration. And as we can see, she's having a grand old time right now, splashing away. The view out here is pretty good too. So yeah, serenic views. Sorry, this is probably like trippy for you guys a little bit. Let me exit out of that. So yeah, so she has beautiful views when she's painting. Over here, we got some new items too that come with the kit. We got this new slop sink, a little like cart where she can keep her paints close by. These stools that she can use if she's doing like the still life paintings. Again, some more inspirations. I really love the different swatches that come with this. Let me show those to you guys real quick because I like them a lot. So this is the one I currently have selected. We have like sketches of people, and then this is more what am I looking for? Almost like graphic novel vibes that I really like. And this one is a bit more colorful. Now, in the house that I have on the gallery, which I'm going to upload both versions of this house, I have this one actually in the living room to give it a little bit of color. But here we have this. I think that kind of fits with what my sim likes to paint. Let's go back to live mode. And then in this corner over here, we have a few more new items. We have, again, another like storage area with more paints. We have this little shelving unit right here with like a smock and more paints. And then this is new right here, this little vase. I guess, yeah, vase or pitcher. That's a pitcher, sorry. With some fruit, again, for like, you know, like still life paintings and stuff. Let's have my sim paint, actually. Come back inside, please. And we'll have her... Oh, she doesn't have money. That's right, she doesn't have money. All right, you know what? I spent all my money on clutter. So she's got fish now. All right, where are you going? All right. So she's going to go fish and earn some money. And this is the house. I really love how this looks in this specific location. I think it's really cute. All right, let's see what she's doing. If she gets lucky with any fish. Oh, what's happening? Where are you? All right, it is a new day. It is rainy out, and we are going to have what's her name again? Alyssa, that's right. I just made her. All right, and we are going to have Alyssa paint. Oh, look, she's doing it for me. I didn't even have to tell her to. All right, Alyssa is painting in her studio on a rainy day. As you can see, it's nice and cozy. Kind of look around a little bit. So and this could always be turned into a second bedroom too, but for a starving artist cottage, this is perfect. A nice, cozy art studio. I really do love this kit. I think it really, it really just gives you the perfect vibe. If you like, playing with creative Sims and stuff, which I almost always do. So yeah, there's the vibe of the studio. There's a few things from the kit I didn't add in here. Oh, I think it's what do they call it? Harvest Day or whatever. Like there's a tablet that you can do like digital art and stuff or whatever. I haven't tested it out yet. I didn't put it in here just because it was like $800, and again, artist on a budget. But I think that's maybe the only item I didn't use. All right, and let's take one more look at the overview of the house. So you can kind of get the view from up top. And like I said, I did put this house on the Sims gallery. My Sim ID is SimEspy. So you can find it there. Again, I'm going to have two versions up there. The one that is the starter home budget, so it's under that 20K. And then I'll have the one with the more clutter, like lived in feel to it. I'll add that on there as well. Again, the ID is SimEspy. Let's let her now play a little bit in live mode. All right. So there you go. There is my starving artist college. Starving artist cottage. Again, small house, so not a super long tour, but I really love the vibes of this house. And I might actually play a little bit with this sim in this house because I think it's really cute. Thank you for watching. I have a few other videos coming up soon, including like a whimsical fantasy build. If you follow me on TikTok, you've kind of seen me work on that a little bit. I need to get back to my Taylor Swift Eras houses. I don't think I ever made a video with the debut house that I made, so I got to do that as well. So I have a few things and a few other more fall ideas. I also want to do a starter home with a new story book nursery kit as well. So I have that coming up too. So be sure to like and subscribe and follow me on all my various accounts to stay up to date. Subscribing to YouTube would be especially helpful. I'm trying to, as I said before, be a little bit more consistent with my YouTube videos, and hopefully you guys kind of like these house tours. They're supposed to feel, I don't know, like very authentic, like not too, like I'm not great with speed builds, so I like these house tours because sometimes it's me rambling, but it just, I don't know, it has a very chill vibe to it that I like. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and be sure to follow, like, and subscribe, and then I will see you guys at my next, or during my next video.